Hey, welcome everybody. I'm here with my second passenger. Hey Tom, say hello to the nice folks. Hello. Yeah, there he is. All right, yeah, let's go to Butte. Fine day here in Dillon. Now Tom, even though this is about a 6,000 foot runway, I'm still gonna treat it like it's a short runway. So I'm gonna use as much runway as I can because I like short takeoffs. I'm all spoiled with that 9,000 foot long runway in Helena. This is a beautiful runway, nice and paved, but basically what we do here is pretty close to center line. I know that I'm good to go. Got everything else out there. I'm standing on the brakes right now. I'm gonna give it full power. Off the brakes. And we shouldn't need much because we got a pretty good headwind. So off we go. I got full power. Speed's coming up. Speed's alive. Back on the stick. There you are. Hey Tom, we're flying.
Hey, we're dragging something.
Oh. See, I hope not. See the wind socks, so we're going the right direction. Okay. We are up. I'm gonna fly over the top of the runway until I know for sure we've got enough altitude because it's getting a little warm out there. It's about 1:30 in the afternoon on Saturday, June 26th. Fine way to start off the summer, right? And from here we got to fly over some mountains, so we got to have to get some altitude and head to Butte, where my plan is to land in Butte just for a minute, you know, and then we'll
find out what was dragging on the. Oh.
Nothing's dragging now. If there's anything there, it's hanging. It ain't dragging.
Here. Size of that caterpillar.
Oh yeah? And we're about 40 miles from Butte. And it's funny how I'll still use this old GPS here, even though I've got fancy pants GPS here basically in my lap. Using ForeFlight, costs $100 a year for a subscription. $8 a month, can't beat that.
You know, I forgot all about it. I should have brought one of them little handhelds that I had just to.
Oh, the GPS?
Yeah.
Oh, I've done that.
And track it on the map and everything. You know.
As a matter of fact, I have a Gaia, what we use constantly. Matter of fact, I'll use it tomorrow for hiking. And I've used it in the plane when doing search and rescue stuff for Civil Air Patrol because it has the names of the roads and the mountains.
That's the one that Sue bought you?
No. It's just the app on my phone.
Oh, okay, I got you.
Yeah. Let's see, I want a heading of 348. So we need to head kind. There we go, kind of north. Currently at about 6,200 feet and climbing. Temperature looks good on a hotter day. We start doing a lot of climbing, giving it full power. A couple of us in here. That thing can warm up or whatever. So sometimes you got to push the nose over a little bit, get some more air because they're air cooled.
Right.
Push the nose over, get some more air cooling over the engine. Oh, and it's tracking my track. Good deal. Great. Well, headed north. And we're about a half hour from Butte. Feeling okay?
Gotcha, man.
Yay. A beautiful, I guess, what, Beaverhead Valley? Dillon?
I think so.
Big Hole Valley? I don't know.
Big Hole, Beaverhead, yeah. Beaverhead, yeah.
Nice valley. Not too bumpy today, but, you know, mountains are ahead of us, so I got to get some air. Always easy to catch air when you got a headwind, though. The only part is that you can't go as fast, so.
Right.
And that's what I'm kind of paying for with the ForeFlight is those instant weather reports and that sort of thing. So we won't be able to get a weather report out of Butte till we're almost in Butte because the mountains that surround it. So I don't depend on it. But I already know that it was northern winds all day today, north and northwest winds, which means that we'll land on north-south runways to the southern end of the north runway, so we're landing into the wind.
Gotcha.
I was told my mother, she says, when are you coming to Butte next? I said, I'll be there in a couple hours. Want to come out to the airport? I didn't plan to leave the airport. And that's something I still don't know how to do, like gate codes and get out, get
Tell
in.
her, say, yeah, you better get out to the airport. Tom wants a cup of coffee.
Yeah,
Christ.
bring it with you. Bring my hot one, you know? No cream, no sugar, let's go. Well, that's a diuretic. You can't go to the bathroom up here. Better bring out an empty Mountain Dew bottle.
Great.
Because I can't pull over for you.
No kidding.
And if you open the window, anything you throw out is basically coming right back in. You don't want any of that.
Okay. You said this is a 172?
Yes, yeah.
So I don't remember, man, when I jumped in Panama, they took the seats out and stuff.
Yeah.
So there was like 3 or 4 of us inside the airplane.
Yeah.
And we just kind of
That was probably, it was probably, well, Panama right next to sea level, so it's got more power. Up here, we're mile high everywhere, so we're always sucking for air. Probably a 182, maybe even a turbo 210 or a turbo 182.
I don't remember, man. It's been so long. Jesus. But I know it was I'm pretty sure it was a upper wing plane.
Oh, yeah. Well, you gotta. Well, you don't gotta, but I mean, it's a lot easier. You don't want to thump, hit a wing on your way out the door.
Yeah. I only jumped at 10,000. What were we at? Shit, I can't even remember. At 4,000 feet, I think, when we jumped, man.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah. Is there a VR beacon there in Butte somewhere?
Actually, yes. I was just looking at that. Well, no. Yes and no. It's a weird deal with Butte. Butte doesn't have a VOR. There's one nearby called Coppertown. And it's kind of in between Butte, Anaconda, and Deer Lodge airports.
Gotcha.
And so it doesn't really take you directly to Butte, but it's nearby Butte. Some people, if they're going IFR, will fly to Coppertown and then, Butte's right there. We're just going to go straight to Butte. So I'm not even going to use the VOR to go to Butte. We'll use it when we're going back to Helena because it's right there at the airport. But I don't know why Butte has never had their own VOR. Maybe it's because it's surrounded by the mountains. It's a better, clearer signal, a little on the flats. Because it's kind of over by Rocker-ish. It's a central location. It's not really by anything. But there's still other things like I want,
Oh, there's plenty of landmarks to see and stuff.
Oh,
there.
yeah. Like Butte.
Right.
I'm going to go with, let's see here. Butte radio, like 122. Oh, there it is, 123 even. So I'm going to switch our frequency now because there's nobody to talk to in Dillon anyway. And then, there we go, we're in channel 1, so it's 123.0. ASOS is 135, 175. As we get closer, I'll get the weather report from Butte. See, whoops. So now I'm getting all this now instead of like, oh crap, I should have done this before or whatever. So 123 and 123.75. So we're there. I've got this set up. I've got my GPS set up. I've got everything I can possibly have ready to go regarding a flight to Butte. And I'm way the hell to the left. So, but that's okay because there's a big mountain ahead of us. So I was going to go around it anyway. But looks like I'd be better off going around it to the right. So I'm actually going to go back to the right a little bit there.
We're doing good because I climbed up about 8,500 feet. Oh, Daisy replied, cool, we're heading to the camp. Let me know when you get back to Butte. So if you don't get back to Butte, you should want to know? That's right, only to get back to Butte. Fair enough. That's a good day for camping too. They're just going out there to visit. Well, and Rick Bridges is coming out. We were going to Texas the week of the 4th. Then we'd be back here, but Rick has some medical thing he can't get around. So he's going to come like midweek and then just stay through the following week. And I'll probably get a few more days off too. So I thought, okay, that's cool. So what week is he coming here? He'll be here on the 15th. So I think it's on the 15th. His appointment was the 14th. If his manager wants to get him, it's like a VA. I have a VA appointment on the 16th, I think. Oh, okay. I have the 15th and 16th off because I have to work that weekend. Okay. So yeah, let me know if he gets into town. Oh, he'll be here for a week, man. Like, and I guarantee I'll be bringing him to Butte because you got it, Part of the tour. No, I know some black girls down there. Oh, he's like that. It's snow white beaches. Oh, yeah. Then we can see over there. That's back over to Twin Bridges. Whoops, I'm sorry, over there. Right? Because I'm just going to crawl around this mountain here, and then we'll hit left to go back to
No. No.
Come on.
I'm not there yet.
All right.
The Czech pilot, the DME passed me, and he told me a story about, he's basically the one who determines whether or not I have a license to fly with passengers. And he said, ultimately it boils down to, are you a safe pilot? He says, based on what I've seen from you, I believe you're a safe pilot. And I said, sir, I will never give you reason to have to doubt me or to regret that decision. I'll do everything in my power to make sure I stay a safe pilot. So no, Tom, there'll be no nape of the earth flying today.
All right. Well, just do it safely, that's all, damn it.
Well, as I get more training and the mountain search and rescue and stuff is what ultimately I'd like to do. Civil Air Patrol flying, search and rescue flying, that sort of thing.
Absolutely,
I
man.
look forward to learning how to do some of the stuff where I'm a lot closer to the ridge lines and riding thermals and that sort of thing. But,
where your observer can actually see something on the ground?
yeah.
Mr. Park, we're at 12,000 feet. I can't see, I can't tell if that's a cow or a house.
It's a tree, yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
Sorry there.
Oh,
Yeah.
dead on, you
I
do.
agree.
All right, and you can see our route right up this valley.
Perfect. Beautiful.
Clouds above us, but we're below them, so no big deal. I'm back down to about 8,500 where I should be. Even numbered for this direction for our course. About 27 miles from Butte. We'll be there in 18 minutes. Good deal. And what we'll do is we'll basically make it so I fly straight in on a final. I won't even have to get into a pattern for Butte unless there's, air traffic or whatever else, and then I'll defer.
Traffic up behind 2692, beach 1900, 11 miles to the north for a left downwind runway 33 view.
I didn't catch all that.
He's a guy that's about 11 miles north of Butte, sounds like.
Oh. We're right behind him.
Oh no, he's north of Butte, I think.
Oh, okay.
We're coming up from the south, so we should be fine.
Oh, okay.
Plus, we're 24 miles away. I'm actually amazed we're able to, well, we're pretty high up though too. We're at 8,400, so. Got a good track. Twin bridges there.
Island's right over.
There's your Continental Divide.
Right, man. We'll go right up over through the highlands here, man. I can almost see Red Mountain now. Where the fire watch station is way up there. I think that's it.
And I'm not sure. I might even end up there on the 3rd.
I've actually brought
never been there.
I actually brought my binocular with me.
Oh, you got him with you now?
But if you go through the highlands on the 3rd, then yeah.
Okay.
Oh. Me and Daisy went up there, but there was still snow drifts across the road, and she was getting kind of nervous.
Oh, sure.
There's not much of anything left except the rubbish, from the... Okay, but I had a toilet up there for the Forest Service. A couple years back, if they were doing some kind of study, they are... Yeah. A giant orgy, I don't know. Right. That's what they do. That's behind us. Right up there. Yeah, it's all reddish, kind of. I guess. We gotta go 592, 3 miles to the north, we'll cross into it. 12,500 an hour, what's going on, 332. Runway 33. Huh. Oh, yeah, this. I am on 33, the winds are from the north. Should be. Not in shift, because my GPS says we're going 87 knots. The weight of the interior speed is... Wait, that's in miles an hour. You're pretty close. Yeah, that one says you're doing 90, don't it? 97, 98. Yeah. Well, I definitely don't have a tailwind. But... four-wheeler was up there in Hills Canyon out of Silver Star. Yep. I mean, there's a lot of neat places if you go camping up there, too. There's a lot of nice four-wheeler riding. Yeah. That's Roger. Over. No, I don't get too concerned about it until we're about 10 miles away. Right. If it was controlled, more if it was controlled airspace, I'd probably give a call about, 15 miles away from Great Falls, I think 20. Trying to remember what that rules are. That's testable, by the way, I should know that. I believe it's, I know California. Then you're safe. This window distorts it, enough, right? Yeah, plexiglass. Tough to get photos out of that sort of thing. It's the electro plane of the mission photographer sits in the backseat. There's actually a little fly window. Oh, okay. They open it up, stick their lens out, take picture, and then you don't have to worry about glare or distortion or anything. So you can actually go all the way through here from Twin Bridges up on these mountains here. Yeah, and they bring you down. Yeah. I don't know if you can kind of see some of the faint dirt roads over there on the hills. I see the roads, yeah.
Tom, it's gusting to 23 knots, and it's coming from our left side. I don't like that, so we're not going to land in Butte. We're going to fly right over the top of it. Okay,
I got you.
I'm still going to let people know, but we're flying over the top of it.
So if you come in from Roosevelt Drive, this road will run all the way along this mine right here.
Yeah.
And then you'll come up along the side of it, and basically that road right there off the left, then that will take you turn to the left a little bit so you can see.
Turn to the left?
Yeah, so you can tip your wing.
You mean to the right?
Left, right, so you can tip your wing so you can see. So you can't see with your wing tipped.
Yeah, let's turn into the right, I can't see.
Okay, but that's why I said turn to the left. See? Can you see the fire station? See? That road, you used to be able to drive all the way to the top of that, but I don't know if you're going to be able to do that. But anyways.
Yeah, I'm going to fly.
Okay. Oh, come on, man.
A little bumpy.
I know.
Be pretty good. And I'm about 9.5 out, so I got to talk to these guys. Let's see, 123, com 1, and... Butte Radio, Cessna 64441. I'm about 10 miles to the south, 8,700 and descending. I'm going to fly right over the airport and continue on a northbound heading towards Helena, but I'm near here in Butte. 441. No answer is a good thing.
Yeah, this is Butte. Fuck you.
Yeah, the wind picked up, but I knew later this afternoon it would, and it's almost 2 o'clock.
Better turn your driving lights on.
Because originally, if we were left at 9 a.m., we'd have been completely back and done by noon. And it's summertime, and as you know, the further in the afternoon you get, the higher the wind speed.
Yeah.
So even though this is a big fat runway,
I got you,
20-knot guts from the west, nah, I don't like it.
I don't blame you. Wouldn't be too excited about them either. Oh, did you hear they're going to open up the reservoir for recreation now down here? The Basin Creek Reservoir?
Oh, yeah, they already did, didn't they?
I don't know if they did or they're preparing to do it.
Oh, I see.
But I'm not really excited about that. People are going to just trash and stuff, you know how people are.
Right.
You know, that's our drinking water. So what if we wrecked a car in there?
Yeah.
You know, I'm just saying, man. People are rotten.
Runway 33 Butte.
Rockies. I'm going to head right for it.
Yep, right over your shoulders, the reservoir there. Right behind you, kind of. Yep.
Okay, there's the runway right in front of us. See it?
Yep.
2 big white marks.
See it? Yeah.
I better call these guys.
One more time. Got your ears on?
Butte Radio, Cessna 441. I'm about 5 miles south of the airport. I'll be flying directly overhead on a northbound heading at about 9,000 feet. 441.
Butte-Helena Airport. Thought they would have give you an okie dokie by now or something.
That means there's nobody out there. At least I hope there isn't.
Great. Yeah, I don't want no damn jumbo jet coming in or some shit. I'm looking, Bruce, I'm looking. Don't see nothing so far. Yeah, look at that. This guy's got a nice big swimming pool there.
So what I'm going to do is I told them directly overhead, but what I'm really going to do...
Yeah, I gotcha.
Nobody likes to fly next to the Continental Divide.
Oh, shit.
But I don't care.
We do.
Yeah, I don't see what the big deal is. Yeah, there's wind. Yeah, there's wind in the sky. I'm not going to go, scud running or anything, but I'm just going to go...
2692, descent 1800, taking off runway 33, left turn out. Find the area to the east, we'll stay at 7,500 for that crossing traffic. Butte.
I think we might have a plane down here. That's our boy right there.
He taking off or is he?
Yeah, he's taxiing for 33.
Oh, okay. Gotcha.
Last caller, Cessna 441. I'm way above you. I'm at 9,000 feet, directly overhead. I see you taxiing onto 33. You're good to go. I'm northbound to Helena, 441.
Alpine 2692, thank you.
Over.
Oh, you get to a point where you get to know. Now that guy I don't hear.
That was the weather guy, I don't...
No, because we're on COM 1. He's taking off right now.
I've driven over that trestle on the bike. Sounds like the guy I ordered a pizza from yesterday at Domino's. Daisy gave the phone, she's like, I can't understand this guy.
Nice view, right?
Yeah.
Hey, look everybody, it's Butte, Montana. And he's airborne. I don't want to dally around this airspace very much because I wanted to land here, but I just with that much of a crosswind.
Traffic Alpine 2692, left turn out runway 33 to find the air to the east, last call to you.
Last right turn to the east. Shoot, I lost him.
Right there.
Oh, there he is. He's left turn, not right turn. Left turn. And
headed over Timber Butte or
yeah,
Terra
well, he's circling around. He needs to go to the east, but it's a left traffic airport.
Right. Where did that airplane crash here on the peak? Can you see?
Oh, no idea.
Passed it already? I think it was right over. Let's see, where are we at here, Bruce? It's got to be right over this ridge right here.
All right.
Where that big plane crashed.
And Butte area traffic. I'm currently still northbound, a beam of runway 15, but I am northbound and clear of the airport, 441. Oh, 9,200 feet. Well, if you want a camera, there's your Lady of the Rockies.
Oh, yeah.
And for now, I'm going to fly right up this valley, just like the interstate.
Gotcha.
See, when I take off from the airport before, I go right over the Berkeley Pit.
Right.
All the green water, up to the Yankee Doodle Dam,
right.
Up there.
Tailings.
But I haven't done this before, so I'm actually glad, because taking off from the airport, I'm not at 9,000 feet.
Yeah,
so I don't have this luxury. I'm like, I have to do some serious climbing. But this is actually kind of cool.
Oh, yeah. It's nice, man.
Yep. Been a long time since I've been to the Lady of the Rockies for a tour. I might take Rick up there. I don't know if
Me too,
something
man.
he cares about, but
You can still get a four-wheeler up there,
see
Bruce.
they built like a pavilion.
Oh, yeah,
Since I was up there last.
Yeah.
Kind of see what strip mining's doing now too. Oh, they're working today. I see the trucks down there rolling.
Yeah, no, they're going to work every day, Bruce.
Yeah, well, with copper's $4 a pound. Oh yeah.
They're going to work every day. If they're not working, it means that people are being laid off.
Oh yeah.
Right? There she is, man. Crazy. What is?
Yeah, see, when I take off, usually out of Butte, I'm right in the thick of it over there. Sheep's Head, all that area.
Oh, yeah, I'll bet.
Which is always interesting perspective, because this, of course, you see all the time driving, because this is all you get.
Right, right.
But this is actually the first time I've flown over this.
Oh, really?
Yep.
Oh, that's cool.
We're good.
Dad actually drove across that Yankee Doodle tailings in the winter.
Oh, really? Frozen over?
It was a long time ago, though, Bruce.
Yeah.
Long time ago. And me and my dad actually drove all the way around that on the motorcycle. There's an old stagecoach road that ran along the mountain. Well, you can't see it now. We done passed it, but pretty cool.
I'll stay on this radio frequency just a little bit longer, but then...
There's Whitetail Reservoir way over there.
How doubt that is?
Yeah.
Okay.
Didn't realize there was that much water in the damn thing.
Doing all right?
Oh, yeah.
Yay.
Hanging in there, man.
Oh, we're 25 minutes away. That's it. We'll be on the ground in about 25 minutes. I was trying to think better of that, thinking, you know what, this is Tom's first ride in quite a while, obviously. This might be a little far for him for his first one, so I hope it's okay.
Not doing too bad so far.
Yay! Well, we'll have you on the ground in a jiff. And actually, my headwind has turned into a crosswind, which is good, because most of the time the wind blows from the west to east anyway, so I don't mind that. Because the main runway in Helena is east to west anyway, so it's extra wide, extra long. Because when we left, the winds were coming from the north, and now they're coming from the west. But the good part about that is, instead of a headwind, I'm getting a crosswind, so I'm actually making good speed. Hell, we're going 110 miles an hour right now. Oh, no problem. And right over Elk Park.
There's Nez Pierce. Nez Pierce campground and the little picnic ground out there.
Yeah.
Picnic at?
Yes.
There's that big lake in front of the rich people's house.
Okay.
All them elk were down there in the fields today.
Oh, yeah. Well, once in a while. We're directly over I-15. I figured we'd be back at 3, so actually we should be there about 2:30. That gives us a little cush time. And that even included, what, 20 minutes, half hour we were on hanging out in Dillon.
Right. Got them a nice little A-frame cabin down there.
Oh, yeah, nice.
Shit.
Yeah, they've had some fires already. One of the...
West Yellowstone, Airport 80 Bravo Romeo.
Wow. West Yellowstone. Wherever it is, he's far away from us. Anyway, guy I was in the Army with came ATVing in Montana, or yeah, actually it was Montana. It was over by Red Lodge.
Okay, yeah.
And the fire that just went through Red Lodge.
Oh, yeah.
He had built a cabin on the cabin. That looks like one of those nice A-frame metal roof things.
Right.
Destroyed it.
Yeah.
Crumpled up old, you know, metal roofing on the ground, charred remains. That's the only thing that was left there. He had it insured, luckily.
Wow.
How many people insure a cabin? So he obviously put some money into it, so I felt bad for him, but he'll be able to rebuild if he wants, or go build one somewhere else if he wants to. But of course, Red Lodge, beautiful area, you know?
Oh, it is nice up there, man. Holy crap, that fire looked pretty frickin' intense.
Yeah, yeah. I'm gonna climb a bit, get above this. Well, shoot, I can't climb much because there's some cloud bank up there. Well, we'll see how it goes.
You got a cabin in the woods like that, it's probably not going to survive, man.
Eventually.
And every damn one of them.
Yeah.
Nobody does a 50-foot clearing of their cabin or anything.
No, of course not. There's
Nobody does.
trees all around it.
Yeah, I mean, and that fire gets burning so hot.
Oh, yeah.
You
I
know.
remember Dean James created that fire with the sprinklers or whatever.
Yeah. And it might have, I don't know, you never know, but still.
Yeah.
Right, everything's right in the trees, man. It's like shit.
30 miles from Helena. Still don't have a signal from the DME. Oh, I do have a signal though from VOR.
That's kind of surprising.
Should be something right in here. You are.
Yeah, that's some rough country, man. God almighty.
Yeah. On the towers 118.3. I think I can get away from that now. We're about 30 miles out. I'm going to go with tower 118.3. Just in case we hear anything. GPS will tell me that the direct route is that way, but we're going to kind of use the valley.
Gotcha, man.
Kind of get rid of some of the mountain peaks, and I suspect he's going to want me to land on either 27 or 35, and so that's best coming from this way anyway, so I'll kind of come up the same valley we flew out of. No big deal. There's Boulder again.
What's that?
There's Boulder
Oh,
again.
okay, I gotcha. And that's why I was just sitting there thinking, I was like, is this dirt road that comes up out of Boulder?
Oh, I know I've ATV'd all over this area, but
Hills up through here.
Looks different from up here.
Oh, yeah, absolutely.
Altimeter 3024. Winds are 340 at 11. Information, Oscar. We're still about 16 miles out. We're almost there, buddy. Wind's beating us up a little bit.
Oh, you're all right. Just trying to stretch my leg a bit.
Okay, 11 minutes.
Out the sights, that's all.
That's
the road right there to the cabin.
Oh, yeah?
I think
so,
yeah.
I think the Kaiser's there?
Yeah.
Pushing over a little bit.
So that's Jefferson over there.
City, okay.
So that's the road right there, I'm pretty sure, ain't it?
I think you're right.
I think so, at least. Maybe. Maybe, kinda, sorta. Maybe I'm off, though, too. Pretty sure that's it right there, Bruce.
Okay. I think you're right.
That's Jefferson right over there.
We're about 14 miles from Helena. Well, nautical miles. We're not in their airspace yet, but I'm going to give them a courtesy call anyway.
There's the rest area.
Oh, yeah?
Swerving like you're drunk.
Oh, yeah, yeah. It's going to go direct that way, but I think I'm going to stick with the valley over here and we'll come in from this side. Let's see what they want us to do. I don't hear any other traffic out there, so see what's going on.
So when we searched for that little girl, remember back in high school,
Yeah.
Was it on this side of the highway or that side of the highway?
I think he was on that side.
Okay, that's what I was thinking too.
I think so. That's been a long time.
Yeah, that's been a million years, man.
Yeah.
Holy crap. I wasn't sure, man. It's been a long time.
Yeah, it has been a while. All right, I think I can. Let's see here. I'm on the right freak, 118.3, 118.3, and 118.3. Helena Tower, Cessna 64441. I'm currently at, about 7,800, about 11, 12 miles southeast of the airport. I have information Oscar request inbound and full stop, 441.
Cessna 64441, Helena Tower, current wind 350 at 14, gust 25. Would you like runway 27 or runway 35 today?
I will try 35, 441.
Cessna 441, roger. You better set up for the straight in runway 35 or a right base.
I will come straight in on runway 35. Thank you, 441.
441, roger. Make straight in runway 35 and report a 2-mile final.
Sorry, Tower, you trailed off right at the end there. Say again, please, 441.
Cessna 441, report a 2-mile final, straight in runway 35.
I will report 2 miles straight in for runway 35. Thank you, 441. Now, historically, I don't like this runway.
So you need to let him know 2 miles
Yeah.
out.
We're 10 miles now.
Okay.
Okay, so I'm 10 miles south of his position. That's okay. Let's see, let's try this. That. Straight in. Yeah, 35, that's fine. We're fine on altitude. I'm about 6,300. Dropping about 500 feet a minute. That's good. He's on the back of the power a little bit. We're still 9 miles out. He said straight in, so interstate's a good ground reference for that because I-15 kind of goes right in front of where we're going to be landing. I can actually see the airport already from here, or part of it. So 35, it's a narrow runway and a shorter runway, but I think we'll be fine. Because where the wind is coming, 340, that's like about 20 degrees from my left, so a slight crosswind, but I'd rather do that than come in from, it'd be a much sharper crosswind if I came from due west, so we'll see. See if I can do a better job, because historically, because I'm coming over highways and stuff, I usually come in too high.
Right.
And the tower's right there. You gotta like go right over the tower, and I'm always afraid of going too low. So I'm going to work on that today.
All right, I'll be quiet. Buzz the tower, Bruce. No, I'm just kidding.
No buzzing of the tower.
Can we get a flyby on the tower?
7 miles actually kind of curves around to the left here, but we're fine. Because I don't have a lot of, once I get out of these foothills here, south hills, the airport's right there.
Gotcha, man.
So I can't fly too low because I've got these mountaintops, but then there's the airport. Whereas if I was going out over the valley, I could take all kinds of time to adjust my altitude and say, oh, okay, this is fine, and so this should be fine. Matter of fact, even now I'm giving a little power.
Get rid of them sick bags now over these houses. So you got...
We're about 6.5 miles out.
President 2422, Helena ground, cleared to Seattle Airport via C3 departure, receive direct Mullen Pass, Venice filed, climb maintain, flight level 240, departure frequency 119.5, squawk 0505. President 2422, read back correct. Current wind is 330 at 12, gust 24. When you're ready to push, just let me know which runway you prefer.
What the hell are they mining right here, bro?
That's the cement plant, I think.
Well, Montana City's right over there.
Yeah.
Huh,
Cement
okay.
plant? I have no idea, honestly, but
Yeah.
okay. There's an airport somewhere ahead of us.
Looks like we're going to have to do a water landing.
Jeez, I hope not. We got a ways to go if we're going to try that. There's our tower right there. And 35 is right over there. I actually went past it. All right. Seatbelt on, all that happy stuff.
Tired of clipping this damn thing.
3-3.
Helena Tower, Navy on 2561 Tango.
Navy? Wow.
November 2561 Tango, Helena Tower.
Afternoon, 61 Tango is at 1,500, head west, 15 northeast of you right now. We'll be passing about 8 miles north of the airport.
Avion 61 Tango, Helena altimeter 3023. Transition approved,
Yep.
and report a beam to the north.
3023, we'll call you a beam, 61 Tango.
Helena Tower, Cessna 64441. I'm about 2 to 3 miles to your south on final for runway 35, 441.
Cessna 441, thanks. In sight, wind 330 at 13, gust 24, runway 35, cleared to land.
441. All right, let's start with some flaps. Whoops.
Try that, man.
Going a little fast. Chop some power here. Going a little fast. There we go. Now some flaps.
5 right in front of us?
Yep.
Okay, because I...
Right in front of us. Heels on the ground. All right. Good drop. About 500 feet a minute. We're at full stop. Ground. Good drop.
That nuclear plant thing there.
All right, nice and easy. Don't distract me. You don't want me to do that. that.
Doing fine.
Got a little bit of crosswind here. I like it. Okay, give me some rudder. Dip that aileron. Off the power. Nice transition. Come on now. Oh, that was a thing of beauty. Whoa, 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 whoa. Whoa, 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 whoa. There we go. Flaps up.
Cessna 441, make a 180 at your discretion.
I'll make a 180. 441.
Do it now. Oh, good land.
Carburetor heat off. Flaps up. There we go.
You got her.
I got to be honest with you, Tom.
Back taxi, runway 35 full length, and then turn right onto Charlie to parking. Remain this frequency. Have a good day.
Thank you, Tower. I will stay on 35 all the way. Get off on Charlie. Go to parking. Thank you. 441. I got to tell you, buddy, I was a little nervous about that.
Oh, the wind, man.
Yeah. Yeah.
Fine.
Yeah. Yeah. It was, the wind was at like 340, and then it was at 33, and I thought, oh, you dirty dogs. And I thought, if I have to do it, I'm not prideful, Tom, and I'm still a new pilot. So if I have to, I'll do a go around and go land on the big wide one, the 27 instead, but we did all right. So we're gonna go all the way to the end of this runway, and this is an easy one. I'm the only one flying today, so we're actually gonna put it away at the barn, unless Harold comes out and flags me down or anything, so. Even though the runway's closed, we always look around.
Yeah.
Nobody's surprising us with any landings or anything there. Big run, especially this is the main one that they use, so I don't want to dilly-dally.
Denny C-130's screaming in.
Oh, well, you spot them. There's those Air National Guard choppers over there.
Right.
They use those a lot. And then, of course, the tankers for the fires.
Oh, yeah, I'll bet.
They fill them up over there also. So we're crossing this guy. He gave me permission to cross it, so I'm crossing it. No traffic. Yeah. That's, you know, squirreliness aside, usually I'm a lot higher, and I thought, oh my God, the last time I landed, it was like, bounce, bounce, and I thought, ah, damn it. And the construction workers working on that main runway were watching me, and I thought, oh, great.
Thanks, guys. I'm not nervous enough, right?
I'm dribbling my plane down a runway like a damn basketball. Damn it.
Tower Navy on 61 Tango is the Beam Airport.
Navy on 61 Tango, roger. There's no reported traffic west of Helena. If you can, make a report 15 northwest, 15 miles to the west of the airport. But if you can't reach me, free exchange is approved at that time.
Yeah. 61 Tango,
Gas is $5 a gallon.
Boy.
For 100 load lead. That's kind of one of the cool things, though. This plane's been modified, sort of. It runs on premium gasoline, automotive gas, avgas they call it.
Yeah. Navy on 61 Tango, what's your destination today?
Spokane, Beltsfield, Sierra Fox Fox.
Alright, 61 Tango, roger. And do you plan on staying at 10-5 for most of that flight?
That's probably where we'll be.
Alright, 61 Tango, roger. Once you're out of my airspace and approaches airspace, which is about 30 northwest of Helena,
there's the
next
parking
frequency
space.
would be Salt Lake Center on 133.4.
There goes my bike.
I don't know how much they'll be able to see or hear you at 10-5. You might have to climb higher, or you know, just accept not being able to talk to them.
Okay.
Last one you landed, I see.
Yeah. Somebody left it.
Where you at in here?
Right there. All right, Tom.
Throw it in reverse.
How'd it go? You all right?
Man. Yeah.
thanks for bearing with us. I got to shut the radio off before I shut down the plane.
That's
So.
good, man.
Alright. And we made it! Hooray!
Yeah.
One piece, another successful landing.